It's heavily charged, so you can tell that the commander is in town. You know, bringing all these young people here clearly shows our ability to mobilize. And so far, so good. We have been doing this for the last few days. You know, we have brought so many young people, and we have been doing community, engagements. We have been doing house to house. We have gone into individual homes to have interactions and discussions with voters. So if we win, if we do well, it is out of the hard work that we have put in, and so far it's really been good, and I am really encouraged by the commitment of my young people, and also the commitment shown by the various youth who have come into the line of work, and also the youth of the constituency itself. It's been fantastic, engaging, and they have a very good memory and understanding of what is going on. So I am very happy that I am here doing this work.
Yeah, you've interacted with them.
Oh, it's varied from community to community. Some would tell you, point to you the projects we have done there. Some will tell you, oh, we are expecting that you do A, B, C, D for us. But in general, the discussion and the conversations have been very civil, have been very nice, and very encouraging. Every community, every constituency has its peculiar challenges, which is normal. That is why we keep electing leaders and we keep trying to solve problems. So it is, for me, the work that ensures that leadership continues to be in place to continue to deliver on those issues. So I am encouraged by what is around so far. So far, it's been very good. It's been very good. I mean, I have no doubt that we are going to win the elections come Tuesday. And of course, for by-elections, usually it has its own dynamics, and perfectly understood. We'll take it up, from Tuesday, then now go into proper arrangements for December.
Are you feeling threatened by
No, not at all. Not at all. There is no election that we have taken for granted. The NDC, they don't have balls. They are just a bunch of noise makers. I thought that they would have had the balls for them to come here and we'll square it up. So we came to Kumewu, we won. Went to Asinov, they won. I was thinking that there would have been men enough to come for us to square it. But unfortunately, they are not. They have run away. That is their own disgrace. But it is okay. We'll get this one done and, wait for December. If they choose to show up again, we will thump them again. We will ship them again in December. You see, we are not threatened. When you have an electoral machine, you must continue to perfect it. So what we did in Kumewu, what we did in 2020, we have kept building upon our electoral systems. And here in Ejiso, we'll once again test to ensure that our machinery is up to task and can deliver exactly how we want it on 7th of December. I can tell you that when I said this time without number, and anytime I say it, they say, hey, why do you say so? We are going to win the elections in December. And I always add by hook or crook. I am confident of our victory. You see, if a party cannot collate common results, then the party is not a serious party. You understand? And I can tell you that so far the machinery we are building for 2024, by 6 hours maximum, we should be able to tell our results. We should be able to tell our results. That's how efficient the system we have built is. So if we have come here, you have seen the full force of the party in swing, it is because we want to ensure that our machinery is up to task.
Thank you very much.
Marvelous. Even at Bankro, you see the number of people who are here. You see the number of people who are here. A lot of them. There are some places when I go, I even find it very difficult, very difficult to get out of my vehicle. The people are responding to the second coming of Olusegun Adeomi. It's all because when I came, I did well for my people. All that the people want. And in fact, in any governing administration of any government, what the people want is development. And during my time, and even during NDC time when I was in opposition, I worked very hard for my people. And that is why they are all craving for Adeomi. That's all. Fantastic. The response is fantastic. Fantastic.
Your former party have
They should express disappointment in their unfairness to some of us in the party. They shouldn't express disappointment with me, but they should express disappointment in their unfairness. I've already spoken about why I'm independent. Appeal to them for irregular type of election at the polling station. Nobody took action on it. Somebody sat down and wrote names at the polling stations that elections had been conducted. How can any human being conduct election at polling stations at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., by 4 a.m. they've closed? Is that the guidelines that NPP party has set out? Is that the guidelines the party has set out for elections at the polling station? The NPP sympathizers at that time were asleep. So how come that anybody will come out and vote and select people for the polling stations? So if they have expressed disappointment, they should rather express disappointment in their unfairness to some of us in the party. Some of us who have sacrificed enormously for the strength and unity, transparency of the party in Ejoso.
Are you going to give them?
Having it. They are already having it. One person, one man. The whole NPP party is here in the constituency. And they will cry on Tuesday. I'm telling you, the way the people are yearning for Ediomi, I'm sure that will be translated into the votes. And they will know that Ediomi is not just a walkover. They should know. And I'm sure they have already known it. And that's why there have been several appeals to me to step down. Ediomi to step down. No, I'm responding to the call of the chiefs and the people in the constituency. How on earth should I step down? Do they want me to sacrifice my respect, my integrity for NPP party? The people are yearning for Ediomi. They are calling Ediomi to come back and continue work that he did. So how come that I should step down? Myself and that young man who is coming, who will be very, very relevant in Parliament. I'm a civil engineer.
Yeah.
How many civil engineers are in Parliament?
Powerful.
And when I was there, even NDC cherished my contribution in Parliament. So if I'm going back, is it not good for Ghana? If not because of party system. It's not good for Ghana. Even when I'm outside, works that I've been doing with my brother Kofi Job, the construction works, road construction works, it favors MPP. It's helping MPP to break their aid that they are talking about. So what is their problem? Even if only when I'm not. And I'm telling you emphatically that me, Ediomi, what I've been doing, my performance is more than even their ministers in their cabinet in terms of what will earn them votes. Those who are making noise, they are party executives, they are chairman Wontumi. He should point his finger at just one single project that he has done for Asatiman, that he should continue to be chairman of MPP. Ediomi, I can point my finger at many projects that I have led, projects that I have designed, and is helping MPP to win power. That one will be later. That one will be later. I will not decide now. I haven't decided yet.
Okay, Honorable, I'm going to talk.
Is heard and is known, and then we can reach out to the people to create awareness so that people know that he is the one they should vote for. And that's why we're all here. We're all here working together working to make sure that everybody votes for Kwabena Boateng come 30th April.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, like you just said, it's always been a safe seat. But this time around, I'm sure everyone's aware that we have an independent candidate coming to contest. So we have to be extra vigilant. We have to make sure that we sell our candidate well, because as you all know, he's a new guy. But he's got what it takes. And with a bit of effort and us pushing and talking to the electorates and making sure that everybody goes and vote for him, I mean, I think it will work well on the D-Day. But for now, we just have to make sure that everyone is not resting, we're not sleeping, we're doing house to house, door to door. As you can see, I'm sweating, I'm very tired. We've walked all the way from Femuswa to Ejoso, and we haven't finished. We're going house to house, door to door, and continue till the evening. So that's what we are here to do. Threatened as well as such, but he's a very strong candidate. I mean, there's no doubt about that. He's a very strong candidate. I know myself because I've stood with him. You know, I've stood against Owusu Diomi, I mean, twice, and each time he's won. But let's not forget that when you leave MPP and go independent, it's a different ball game. MPP is the party that he started with. That's the party that actually nurtured him, brought him this far. But today, obviously, for whatever reasons, he's going independent, and I'm not very sure what it's all about. All I know is that we need to gather our people and ask them to go and vote massively for our candidates come 30th April.
Any expectations?
Well, the expectations would always be that MPP would win, and then we'll see our lawyer Kwabena Boateng become the MP for Ejoso on the 30th. I mean, that's the only expectation. I can't expect anything more than that, because we are working hard and we are continuing to work hard, because it's important that we win. We win this seat. As you know what's going on in the House of Parliament, this seat is very, very important that we win it, and so we can't take any chances at this stage.
Thank you very much.
Me pacho me de MPP obi anim ye frɛ me Roman father me ana na me frɛ radio so na no kra ye ba akopɛ me me Jeffrey ha me ma me free dwabe me constituency to kuro bi enu wa minim Ejoso ya santo akuro ye kuro a titi ye kuro a unna mamono ne ba bia ofiri fini nyina aka da ho kobrim street ye deda ho nyina akeka deda ho eti ye no enye sika obi becheche ne hian ye hian puntuo wo ye mpasu ayi so on say omukasa ye former MP a wo nyankop from fan currency wo kon me Roma de me support no but obaye no inse se ko ye development a e wo constituency no ono no mom e de ye ne personal properties do me empuntuo nti ne de neba we ye kromafo ayemfo mrewa enkokrafo omu nyina na afre no eti ye no abane anim se wafa de ebe ye ne brada ne se ye protect your ballot box ye te ho sa mrewa fo nkokrafo ye betena bag ho sa akopem se ye bekenka wie so obi so obawia mu dia ene e kro no omu ni mameka chama untumi minim se wode obosi akọ me Roman father me de obosi akọ wonu ye de to no me de me twetwa mutwo because me frasante dwabe me ma me from papa fria obi antimi nua pa mu ha adi no woni mameka che Ejoso fe no ogu akro obo man eti so nzo mawia mu brada ne duru anye behu ene ji so mu twetwa kro ma hwanira o mu si ase adwam ni dem se aba no wafa ni Roman father na meka se na meka
abokwa bro so adwami e wasam dem support ma no menim abusua nyina da papa na ya ade me kai se mre bi ni ye kwa ye from ni mi sister no na nsu ade anim guase kese ye koduru ye ko pensu hohoro ye ho ansa na yetimi ahye mpaboa ene nsu beto amekra de ate kra ye krom krapa ye nam so yo ye wa ya ade ankasa hwe school so awasisie wa ya ade enti wana abokwa do so adumi de e wasa ye support no wasan ba enti ye tanachi ye body se blazer ya tanachi pa ya ne yadom nyina ya beto ama no yankopon so de ne be ba nyame nti o be ba ye mpuntuo me di rosuntin krapa old town
ye fra me support yewura aduomi ne se de minim se so obi ayare na owua ye mfa ne nko party office enkobo ne pane ye de ko hospital yewura aduomi apagya hospital abrose dan esu abrose eto aso me ensa na nke nim se de oba bedina de ba oba beto aso oba beye wa ma meye sika ye betim de awie hospital no ye de si party office wa bra ye mo pane wo ho enti ye panipa odwene oman no e wa efe ho more than their ɔdwene on omunko personal interest. The tosumienu abatuo we na aye sikache no. Wudu station bi ani etutu sikagu no. Yemfa saa IMF sika no. Emfa nye Ghana yie. Dansa ye to sikagu joso abotin sa no. The twatwo omunya ye sade omu ye kumawu no. Yemfa enanum enye kotal. Yenya danko dadadoe. Omo de machines abegu omu gu kumawu no maka osare nyina firi ho no. Omu nko complete kumawu de no. Ansa no maba ha because nansa omu ntimi mfa nwie kwan. Enti omu ntimi mfa saa kotal azane mfa na ada yen.